Hello, my name is Ashley Allgood, and I am a student in the Kennesaw State Instructional Technology Specialist Program. This video is an overview of my capstone project entitled The Counselor's Experiences with College and Career Advisement. College and career readiness is a major educational topic that has raised much debate and discussion. Many students are struggling with completing high school and successfully transitioning into college. As an educator, I have firsthand experience with assisting students in selecting their classes and deciding on their post-secondary options. These experiences led me to delve into researching the experiences of high school counselors as they advise students on the next steps after high school. To start my research, I searched for scholarly articles on college and career counseling. Three themes emerged from the research. The first theme was the importance of high-quality college and career counseling. Studies, such as those by McDonough and McAllister, have shown that providing high-quality college and career advisement improves graduation and college enrollment rates. Another emerging theme was the roles and perceptions of counselors. Studies, such as those from Rosenbaum et al., show that counselors feel that their role is undermined when advising students on post-secondary options because they feel pressured by parents and administration to advocate college for all students despite the students' academic abilities. Finally, the last theme that emerged was the quality of advisement is restricted due to the educational policies and procedures. A study from Morgan et al. Illustrates that counselors are grossly unprepared for providing high-quality college and career advisement due to limited professional development and counselor educational classes. Another study by Perna et al. Showed that counselors have too large of caseloads to devote the necessary time to each student. All of these studies show how challenging the college and career advisement process can be. However, I was unable to find any research describing the counselor's experiences with this process. Therefore, my research project was to fill this void. In order to explore and explain the counselor's experiences, I performed a qualitative case study. My research question is, what do high school counselors experience when advising students on post-secondary options? In order to answer this question, I gathered data via interviewing 3 high school counselors and collecting documents that they use in the advisement process. During the interviews, I asked the counselors questions regarding their perceptions and experiences of the college and career advisement process. I formed my questions based on the themes that emerged from the literature review concerning their roles, advisement, and its challenges, and the effects of district policies and procedures. The interviews were transcribed and coded. The codes revealed themes such as experiences, perceptions, roles, training, and the advisement process itself. I grouped these together into overarching themes of advisement and district policies and actions. The collected documents were coded and acted as support for the counselors' recorded statements. By interviewing these counselors, I was able to provide a vivid description of college and career advisement process. The results of my study indicate that the counselors generally had a positive view of this process. They believe that they play an important role in the schools and in the lives of the students. Through their years of experience, they have established a multifaceted system for assisting the large and diverse student body on their post-secondary options. The advisement system devised by the counselors begins with a student in junior year. The students meet with the counselors individually to ensure that the student has enough credits for graduation. During this meeting, counselors discuss with the students the necessary steps for applying to colleges, such as taking the SAT. The counselors also review this information with the juniors' parents at parent night. The counselors believe that starting the ball rolling junior year has resulted in increasing graduation rate, since they are able to discover and fix problems while the students have another year. In senior year, the counselors have a meeting with both the parents and students to discuss post-secondary options. The counselors state that they spend the majority of their time addressing college since most students follow that route. The counselors address individual students' interests at their senior review meetings. During these meetings, the counselors meet with the student and his or her parents. They discuss graduation and post-secondary options. They consider the student's interests, goals, grades, and career interests. The counselors have found that this advisement program, consisting of both joint and individual meetings, has enabled them to disseminate information to a lot of people while providing some individual attention. However, they do find the advisement process demanding, challenging, and complicated due to the limitations and pressures imposed on them by the district. For example, the large caseloads of each counselor makes it challenging for them to provide each student with a lot of individual attention. Additionally, counselor educational programs and district professional development offer very little training and preparation in college and career advisement. Therefore, the counselors have to seek out the information for themselves and design the advisement program to the best of their abilities. Based on the results, I made recommendations to the counselors, acknowledging the fact that district policies and procedures do not appear to change anytime soon. I used my knowledge of instructional technology to help them overcome the challenges they face during the college and career advisement process. I showed the counselors a few digital tools that could alleviate some of their issues. To overcome the difficulties of a large caseload, I helped the counselors create a Weebly site to post resources for parents and students as they navigate through the advisement process. I also showed counselors how to share resources throughout the district via the learning management system. File sharing has enabled them to post handouts, research, tutorials, handbooks, and other college and career documents. All counselors are able to benefit from the knowledge and experience of each other, which will assist in overcoming the lack of formal preparation and training. The Capstone Project has provided me with an opportunity to research an area previously unknown to me. I discovered the importance of high-quality guidance counseling in high schools, specifically in the areas of college and career readiness. I gained an understanding of what I can do as a teacher to assist and support the counseling department. I will use the knowledge that I gained to help me when advising my students as they plan for graduation and college. The deeper understanding of college and career advisement process will enable me to provide more accurate information to students. I also gained insight and experience in instructional technology coaching. I assisted the counselors in using digital tools to facilitate the college and career advisement process. I was able to take what I learned from my classes at Kennesaw and apply it to a real situation. I was particularly excited to gain experience in coaching someone in a different role than myself in the school. Even though I was unfamiliar with the counselor's daily tasks, I was able to apply my knowledge and skills to recommend and facilitate the implementation of digital tools. Overall, I'm very grateful for this instructional technology program. The coursework and research have helped me grow as an educator. I have learned how to successfully implement technology into my classroom lessons, as well as how to advise my peers in doing the same. I have also gained a passion for being an instructional technology coach, and I'm currently working with my department head to carve out this position for next fall. I would like to thank all the professors at Kennesaw who have provided me with the new and improved knowledge, skills, and disposition. I strongly feel that I am prepared to provide my students with the necessary skills to succeed in this digital world.